Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a haul for you, and I have an announcement and whatever else happens to come up in the video, we'll see. I actually worked all day today. It is 9:30 at night. My husband is watching reruns of the 4400 on Netflix. My kids are in the back playing video games, and I'm just kind of bored. I'm tired, but I don't want to go to bed, so I figured that I would come on and make a video. There are so many things that I want to show you guys, and my mind is going, oh my god, where do I start? Where do I start? So I'll just kind of jump into a little swap that I did with my friend Gypsy. And Gypsy, if you're watching, I promise you I have your things together. I just need to get to the mail. I need to get to the post office. I've worked like the last 6 days in a row. I finally have tomorrow off, but tomorrow's a Sunday. Post office is closed on Sundays, and then I have to work again on Monday. So I will get it to you eventually, I promise. It's together, it's sitting right in front of me. I just need to get it to the post office. But anyway, I will show you guys the things that she sent me. And I've never tried Nivea before. This is Soft Rose. It's a lip balm. It has an SPF of 10. So she sent me that. I can't talk either. It's what happens when I talk all day. Hi, welcome to Mac. What can I show you today? Oh my god, all day long. She sent me this cute nail polish. I can't read anything to you because some of the writing looks like it's in, I don't know, I just can't read it. But it's Etude House. This is so cool. Look, it looks like an ice cream cone, but it's a nail polish. It's a really pretty sort of turquoise color. So I can't wait to use that. And I've been wanting to try one of these, so thank you so much for sending me this. It's from Rimmel. Apocalypse. Yeah, Apocalypse. That sounded so funny. It's a lip gloss, and I can't wait to try it. The color is Nude Eclipse. That's what it looks like. So very nice, very up my alley. I can't wait to try that. And then the coveted Lasting Perfection Collection 2000 Concealer, which I ran out of. So thank you very much for sending me more. This is an awesome, awesome concealer. For those of you that have never tried it, for those of you that live in the US, try to find yourself someone to swap with that lives over in Europe and try the Collection 2000. It is awesome. And then she sent me this Rimmel trio here. This is what it looks like. And the color is 740 Fever. And that's what it looks like. So thank you so much for sending that to me. And like I said, your things are coming. I just need to get my butt to the post office. Oh, and Jem, if you're watching, your things are sitting right in front of me, and I've yet to make it to the post office. So it's coming, I promise. Some things that I have picked up. First of all, I wanted to show you guys this. If you are friends with me on Instagram and Twitter, you already saw this. But I came home to this the other day. My husband found this for me at a local store. It's called Buybacks. They sell used video games, DVDs, Blu-rays, all that kind of stuff. They know that I love The Walking Dead, so they got me The Walking Dead game for the PS3, which I started playing, and it's pretty awesome. I like that a lot. There was something else I wanted to show you guys, and like, I'm normally really organized, but I am not organized at the moment because I'm not used to making videos this late in the day. So hopefully I'll think of it before the end of the video. A really cool brush that I've picked up. You guys know I love brushes. You know I love Sonia Kashuk. So I got this brush. This is the synthetic buffing brush, number 130. This is the packaging. That's what it says on the bottom. This is what it looks like. This is an awesome, awesome brush. It's so soft, and it's just awesome for blending. How many times did I just say the word awesome? It's really great for blending. I've used this with my Studio Fix powder. I have used this with my bronzer. I've put my blush on with this. I also used this with a cream foundation, and it went on very nicely. Definitely worth the money. I believe this brush was $12. It is awesome. When I first saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get that brush. It's a given. So very happy that I purchased this. If you're looking for a great multi-use brush with synthetic bristles, check this one out at your local Target. I've never checked like if the website, like Target's website, or if Sonia Kashuk has a website. So if you've always wanted to try Sonia Kashuk but it's not available to you, go online and see if you can find it on the website. So I got that. This is something I said that I wasn't going to get because when I first saw the palette, I was like, I don't know about that. It kind of looks like every other palette that I have. But I just caved. I got the Anastasia Catwalk palette, which I have to admit is pretty awesome. I really like it. And Daisy's trying to get in. I just heard her very long claws push on the door. It comes with this book. It has different looks in it, but I never really look at the books, and some of the looks they have in here, I wouldn't ever really wear my eyeshadow like that. So I suppose if you were looking for some ideas or maybe even placement, this one's nice. I like that look. Or maybe like how to put the colors together. Like this, I can't do that on my eye because it's deep set. I can't do a triple wing. I can do a double, but not the triple. Here's another one. So it comes with a little book. Like I said, I hardly ever use the books. It's got a velvety feel to it. You guys have probably seen this. It was all over Instagram. Now, I really want the Lavish palette, but right now you can only get it online at Sephora.com. It was supposed to be in the stores, but it is not. Frustrating. So anyway, here's the palette. Here are the colors. At first I was like, man, I just don't know about this because it just seems like every other thing I have. But then I went back to Ulta, I swatched more of the colors, and I realized I needed it, so I got it. I thought it was a pretty good deal. It was only $29. You get 10 eyeshadows, you get this little brush that comes in the palette. I've already used this. I used these two colors, and I like it. If you guys would like to see any tutorials with me using this palette, I would be happy to oblige. I think that this is a good price. You know, for those of you that are looking for a good palette that's not going to completely blow your wallet up, look into this one because it's very nice. The Lavish palette I think is like $38, and that one comes with a bit more. So as soon as the Lavish palette comes out, I talked to the lady at Sephora. She said probably around holiday, so I might either break down and get it on the Sephora website, or I might wait until all the holiday stuff comes out. I don't know yet. I have picked up this, which I'm so insane about this scent. It's not even funny. I have like 7 of these now. Or no, I have 10 because I went back a second time. The new fall scents are out at Bath & Body. So I got Pumpkin Cupcake. And it smells so good. I can't stand it. When I use this at work, my customers are like, oh my gosh, did you just eat a pumpkin roll? Or did you eat a cinnamon roll? And I'm like, no, it is my Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Cupcake Hand Sanitizer. I love it. They laugh at me at work. They're like, please stop using that. You're making me hungry. And then I respond by saying, I'm making myself hungry. It smells so good. So I got that. Those were 5 for $5. I, of course, have some MAC things to show you guys because I have a serious problem when it comes to MAC. So my eyeshadow collection is coming along quite nice. I have almost all of the eyeshadows. I only have actually a few more to get. So I figure I'll show you the ones that I got. I just got plain old carbon. If you can believe it, I've never had just carbon. I've always used black from palettes, so I finally decided to get one of those. I got this awesome color. It is called Atlantic Blue. It's kind of like an inky blue color. It is pretty neat. I don't know how it's going to come up on the camera here, but it's a pretty amazing color. I finally got Omega, which for those of you that have blonde hair or your hair is a lighter color, a light brown, blonde, whatever, Omega looks awesome through your brows. If you want something that looks a little more natural, like on me, Omega shows up, but it's very, very natural. It's not like how my eyebrows look right now. The next color I got is just called Orange, and I like this one a lot. I've been meaning to pick this up. I have all the oranges now. The next color that I picked up is Passionate, which it was really dumb on my part to pick this color up because fashion sets that came out, I don't know, like 3 or 4 months ago, had an eyeshadow color in there called Embrace Me, which is very similar to Passionate, but I picked it up anyway. It's an awesome matte pink. It's actually a dark pink. I should go get Embrace Me and compare them. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have Embrace Me and Passionate. Well, Passionate looks like it is a little bit brighter I'll hold them up. I don't know, it may not even come up on, this one is Passionate, this one's Embrace Me. So I think, yeah, I can see a difference now that I'm even looking in the camera. So yeah, I'm glad I got that. It's a pretty color. And like I said, I've been eyeballing that for a long time, and I finally decided to just go ahead and get it. I got this color. It is called Forgery. It's kind of like a silvery color. I don't think it's the prettiest color in the world, but when you're doing makeup professionally, it's good to have a nice range of colors because you just never know what someone's going to want. I picked up Yogurt, which is a matte pink shade. It's like a pinky flesh tone color. Oh, and I showed you Omega. So those are the eyeshadows that I got. For those of you that were curious about the Antonio Lopez collection, I have one of the eyeshadow palettes here. This one is the teal palette. Check out the packaging if you haven't seen it. And these palettes have weight to them. They're not just like really light. They're kind of heavy. But here are the colors from the palette. Very pretty. I haven't used it yet. I actually got this in gratis. But anyway, that just came out on Thursday. So if you like palettes, look into the Antonio Lopez. So if you like palettes, go check it out. Also, new paint pots came out. I'm a paint pot junkie. I love paint pots. I can't help it. Paint pots are amazing. I don't think anyone should ever put eyeshadow on without starting with a paint pot. They're crease proof, they're water resistant, and they also have a 15-hour wear. That's crazy. I tell people if there's one thing that you should buy at the MAC counter when it comes to putting your eye looks together is a paint pot, because they'll go with any eyeshadow. You know, paint pots give eyeshadow something to adhere to. Paint pots make the color of eyeshadows just pop and come alive. I love paint pots. So I have quite a few here that I have picked up in the last, I don't know, when did the paint pots come out? On Thursday? So I got this one here. It is called Camel Coat. I love this color. I have used it several times already. And it is, this one's just sort of like a basic, I don't know, I'm terrible at describing colors. So like what, a beigey, sort of light brown. It kind of looks like Wedge or Kid in a jar. But I love this. I've put colors like Bamboo over the top of this, Brulee, what else? Naked Lunch. The colors look amazing over the top of this. I love that color. So I'm very glad that I got that one. The next one that I bought was Stormy Pink. Awesome! I have it on right now. Actually, I have Stormy Pink on with the pigment that I'm about to show you. And I have used this twice already. This is what it looks like. That's what it's called. I am so happy that MAC has come out with some new paint pots, and these are going to be permanent. So very happy about that. This one is Stormy Pink. I love it. I got another one here. I got the blue one. I got Clearwater. I'm actually going back tomorrow to get Taylor Gray. And what's the other one? Perky, I think I'm going to get. This one is Clearwater. I've used this one already. And I actually put colors over this like Aquadesiac and Steamy. Really pretty. You could put mint greens over this. There's the blue. I really, really like that color. And then I also have Chrome Angel, which I got in gratis. And it's just a white. And white is good. You can use this with anything. That's what it's called. You can use this as a base under any eyeshadow. It doesn't matter. It won't change the color of anything, and it'll just make the colors come alive. That's the white one. And this one has a little bit more of a shimmer. The other three that I showed you are matte finishes. Chrome Angel stays shiny. So you can see the other ones go to a matte. They're cream to powder, the other three, and this one will set, but it maintains that shiny look. So again, very pretty. I got Young Punk. It's the purple mineralized eyeshadow. Now I showed you guys that I got the green one, and then in my last video I showed you the gold one, which looks awesome. But this is the purple one. And a lot of you said that you would like to see a tutorial with the purple, so here's the purple one. And it's just amazing. I can't stand it. That's what it looks like. If you pair this with a black base, oh my gosh. During like New Year's and prom, I would put down just a little bit of black ground paint pot, and then I would press this in over the top, and it was like, I don't know, bells were going off and angels and halos and all that. It was beautiful. I just said halos. I didn't actually mean to say halos, but you get the point. It's beautiful. I love it. All right. What else? Oh, almost forgot about this. This Pigments. I love Pigments. Awesome. I want to go back and get rock candy. This one is called Moth. And this is what I have on my eyelid. And what I did was I took Moth and I put Stormy Pink down first, and then I tapped Moth in over the top. And you can see that I've used that. I've done this eye look already twice, and I've only had Stormy Pink for a couple days. Actually, no. When did I get it? Did it come out last week? My days are really screwed up. Anyway, whenever it came out, I've already done this look twice, and I wore this. Actually, Paint Pots came out last week. That's right. Because I'm like, gosh, how could I have worn these so many times, and it's only been a couple days? My time frame is off. But here is Moth over the top of Stormy Pink. I think it's really pretty. I'll zoom in on my makeup, even though it probably looks really bad right now. But that is Stormy Pink with Moth over the top, and then I took Shadowy Lady in the outer corner to darken it up. But this is a gorgeous color. I'll go grab Pink Pepper and show you guys that one. Okay, I can't find Pink Pepper. I have no idea what happened to it, which is very frustrating because it is such a pretty color. I'm gonna find it, and when I do, I will put it in the next video. Wow, so frustrating. If I can't find that, I'm gonna be a little agitated. Okay, well, I can't find it. I seriously spent the last 20 minutes looking for it, and I can't find it, so that really stinks. Poo. God. I'm going to look under my bed. I'm going to look everywhere. Tomorrow I'm off of work. I feel like I have a hair stuck to my face. Tomorrow I'm off work, and I'm just going to tear my room apart. I keep looking in the same spot like it's going to magically appear. Ooh. Okay, so a favorite show. This is so dumb. But I mean, we're completely addicted. There's this new show on, I think it's A&E. I don't know channels. But anyway, it's called Porter Ridge. And all I can say is that it's so stupid, it's funny. And we've been watching it since it came out. And every Tuesday, we look forward to watching Porter Ridge. If you haven't heard of it, Google it or something. It's pretty funny. I like it. So my husband likes to come and interpret Terry Porter from Porter Ridge. It's pretty funny. All right, so I can't find my...
Go check them.
Go check them. All right. I gotta shake this off now. Because now not only am I frustrated because I can't find a makeup item, but my husband is making me laugh on the inside. I got one of the retro matte lipsticks all fired up, my favorite color. I actually had it on for this video, but the lipstick gods are not allowing me to wear lipstick tonight, so I had to forego the demonstration because I couldn't get it to go on right, which is really weird. But anyway, this is all fired up. It is a beautiful color. There's another one that I want to get. It is, I don't know, something fun. I can't remember. That one sold out pretty quick. I'm surprised that this one didn't sell out faster. It's kind of like a pinky red color. It almost reminds me of like Beat lip liner, but in a lipstick. And for those of you that aren't sure what Beat looks like, I'm having all kinds of difficulties today. Now I can't find the lip liner. Wow. I need to go to bed. Probably a bad idea to try to do a video at night when I should be sleeping. Alright, I found Beat. That was fast. It literally was a second. This is Beat Lip Liner. I'm going to put it next to the lipstick. It's just a tad bit off, but it goes really, really nice with All Fired Up. Another color that goes really well with that is More to Love, and this is a Pro Long Wear lip liner. This one is More to Love, and there's All Fired Up. So you could use either of those really with that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful color. That's one of the new retro matte lipsticks. And for those of you that aren't familiar with the retro matte formula, it is the driest formula that MAC does as far as lipstick goes. Before this, Ruby Woo was the only retro matte lipstick, and now there are, what, 5 more? I don't know. Like I said, I'm half asleep. BB cream. I have the BB cream compact. Now, I have been using the Beauty Balm in the tube. I like it a lot. I put it on with my fingers. I put it on with a brush. I set it with a powder. Amazing. I have not used the compact yet, but it's pretty safe to assume that it's going to give you the same look. I don't know yet. Maybe a little bit more convenient, but I'm not one to carry my foundation with me. So, but if you want something that offers some coverage, kind of like even your skin tone out, something that you can set with a powder. For those of you that like a lighter coverage, like maybe you like Face and Body or Matchmaster, you're going to like this. Tinted moisturizer. If you're used to using a tinted moisturizer, this is going to be more coverage for you. So if you like beauty creams, if you like beauty balms, go check out the MAC BB creams. What else? I think that's it in the realm of makeup. Alright, so moving forward, trying not to think about the pink pepper. Oh my gosh, I used to use this in high school all the time. This stuff is like cement. Aquanet, right? Because my hair is short, and in order for it to stay where I want it to, I need to use something that has a lot of power to it. So I got the all-weather, unscented, extra super hold Aquanet. Those of you that went to school in the 80s, right? Best friend in the world. Awesome stuff. I forgot though, it comes out like, I don't know, it's really wet and you spray it and it's like, it's not a fine mist or anything. I mean, it just, but it's good stuff and it holds my hair. Except for right now. What the heck? You know what's really cool? You guys are probably getting really tired of hearing this. Is that my hair is finally getting long enough to fall into my eyeball. What else did I get? Oh, I got these awesome tights. So I got this one here. I got these from Hot Topic. Okay, so I said Hot Topics the other day and I got laughed at because apparently it's Hot Topic and not Hot Topics, but whatever. I got these. If you're friends with me on Instagram, you saw this. Look at how cool, right? Awesome. And I can wear them to work because it's black on black. It's not colors, but I cannot wait to wear those. I got these today. You see the eyes are like little hearts. They were only $5, so I got those. They're from a store called Earthbound, or I can't remember, but it's a store inside of the mall that I work at. And then I got these. I never read 50 Shades of Grey. I don't really want to read it, but I thought these were kind of neat. Maybe somebody can tell me what this means if you've read the book. I may not want to wear them after I find out the meaning. But anyway, they were on clearance for $2.99, and I actually got them for, I think it was like $1.50 or something like that. But that's what they look like, and that's what they say down the leg. I thought they were cool. And for $1.50, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get those. I think that's it. I think that's all I was going to show you guys. So I have a quick announcement. For those of you that have been with me for a long time, you know that I've been on YouTube for quite some time. Well, it is officially 3 years that I have been on YouTube. Does that make me the world's biggest loser because I don't even have 4,000 followers or subscribers? I don't care. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy meeting people. I've met some great people here on YouTube, like my friend Gemma and Gypsy and Little Miss 40. There's so many people that I have gotten to know and do swaps with. So to kind of celebrate my 3-year anniversary here on YouTube, I wanted to do something special for you guys. the easiest way for me to sort of show my appreciation to you guys is to have a giveaway. So that is in fact what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make anyone jump through hoops and say you have to follow me on Twitter and Instagram and all that. I don't believe in doing that. I'm also not having this giveaway in order to get more subscribers, which is why I'm making this announcement at the end of my video. Because I found what happens is that people will follow you in like hopes of winning the prize, and then when the contest is over or the giveaway is over, they unsubscribe. If that is your plan, please don't even bother. But for those of you that do enjoy watching my videos, this contest, or not contest because I'm not making you guys compete for anything, but this giveaway is for you guys. So basically this is all I need for you to do. I need for you to tell me below in comments how long you've been subscribed to my channel. How long you've been subscribed has no bearing on whether or not you will win, but I really am just curious to see how long you guys have been with me. There are some of you that I know have been with me from the very beginning, but I would just really, I would get a kick out of seeing that. I'm going to do a separate video to kind of show you guys some of the things that are going to be in the giveaway, and then I'm also going to have surprise items that I'm not going to show you that are going to be thrown in just before I mail out the winner's package. So I'm going to end this now. It's been kind of long. So anyway, you guys, thank you again for making the last 3 years just so awesome. It's been fun. I hope that I'm going to be on for another 3 years, and like another 3 years I'll have like 6,000, oops, I just hit myself in the face. I'll have like 6,000 or 7,000 friends here on YouTube, but that's okay. But anyway, I'm done. I'm gonna go look for my pink pepper because it's driving me crazy. Maybe by the time I edit this and put it out, I will have found it, and I'll let you guys know up here somewhere if I did find it. Alright, I am done. I will see you guys again very soon. Bye.